Alright, so I've had a lot of questions on my Legit Blueberry Rub and how to use it, so we are going to do some rib prep here. Let's start off by drying off these gorgeous pork ribs. Try and get all that excess liquid off of them after unpackaging them. Now we are going to trim these up. We trimmed up right to the very first bone. All these trimmings you can keep because these make great baked beans or chili or anything like that. It's all good meat that you're taking off. The fat, however, there's really no point in keeping it, so that we are actually going to dispose of. So now that we've gotten a little bit of trim there, I'm going to peel off some of this harder fat, and we're going to trim off this excess bone that's really just useless. Now with all that being said and done, we are actually going to peel this membrane. Whether you want to peel it or you just want to score it, that's entirely up to you. Me personally, I prefer taking it off. I'm not a big fan of the membrane being on. Even with multiple trims under my belt, you still mess up. Just make sure you get all of it. We are going to start off with a mustard binder, help all these rubs stick a little better and get a nice even coat. Make sure you rub it in, get the sides, and then let's start seasoning. We're going to go with a base coat of SPG. It's always the best base coat because it's very neutral. Now we're going to give a heavy layer of Legit Blueberry BBQ Rub. This is our primary flavor, so we're definitely going to hit it a little heavier. And now we are going to give it a top coat of honey chipotle. This is a buddy of mine's rub, Ash Kickin' Barbecue. If you haven't seen his videos, be sure to go check them out. We are going to pat these rubs in. You don't want to rub them because you're just going to smear them. Now let's make sure to do the sides. Is it necessary? Probably not, but I like a nice uniform color. And when I'm doing ribs, I always use my primary rub to do the sides. That's just kind of what I do. And we are going to flip these over after a few minutes of letting those rubs soak in. We are going to give the mustard binder again on the other side. Make sure you rub it in very good. You don't want any blotchy spots. You want to make sure that it's a nice even coat. Now let's start seasoning again. Give it another little shot of SPG. You just need a little dusting for the base layer. Now we give it another heavy coat of Legit Barbecue, or Legit Blueberry, sorry. We are going heavy with this one because this is where we want our color and our flavor to really shine. Now we give one more top layer of honey chipotle just to give it a little extra something. And that's how I do all of my ribs.